It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Saturday, the 6th of January. I'm Michael Groff. The main weather headline around here, if you haven't figured it out yet, is the cold. Temperatures below average. Coldest weather we've had not only so far this winter season, but potentially over the last several years. That will continue for the next few days at least. And along with that, a vigorous weather system comes in here tomorrow, and that's going to bring widespread, mainly light shower activity, as well as some low elevation snow. I know there's a lot of questions surrounding that. How cold will it get? Will you have to cover your plants? So much to get into. So let's dive on in. First, at Almanac from yesterday, 58 degrees the afternoon high, 42 the morning low, averages at 66 and 45 outside right now here at just about 10 o'clock. Still only 46 degrees at Sky Harbor. Dew point 34, 61% the humidity, a light wind, and the barometer is rising. The upper level weather pattern across the nation right now shows our next system is over the Pacific Northwest, and that's diving to the southeast. It will deepen as it comes through the Intermountain West. Very cold core system. And yeah, it's not really a big moisture producing system. This is not a moisture rich system. It's not going to tap into tropical moisture, but it does have a lot of energy, a lot of dynamics with it, and that will make it an efficient producer of rain and mountain snow. All right, the watch warning map, of course, we've got winter weather issues for the Northeast, the Middle Atlantic coast, all the way up to New York City and Boston, just windy and wet and cold with snow. Then out here in the West, we've got winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings scattered about, wind advisories, freeze warnings in effect for parts of Maricopa, Pinal County as well. And we have winter weather advisories for the eastern portions of Maricopa County, northern and eastern Maricopa, as well as parts of Gila County, above 3,000 feet. Yes, we do believe the snow level will get down to at least 3,000 feet. And there could be some wintry precipitation and actually some pretty decent snow. We could see upwards of 6 to 8 inches above 4,000 or 4,500 feet with this system coming in. And along with that, blowing snow a possibility as it will be breezy to windy at times tomorrow. Convective outlook for today. We do have a risk of severe storms, the standard slight risk around Fort Myers, with the marginal risk for much of the central and southern portion of the Florida Peninsula today. And here's that precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Saturday morning. Rain amounts in Phoenix, again, generally under 1/4 of an inch, although a few spots may see more than that. And further to the north, well, this is liquid equivalent precipitation because a lot of that will be coming down in the form of snow. And we'll get into the details of this forecast. A lot of complexities, a lot of questions. Let's do it right now. Here we go to those models. Here it is, the GFS. This is the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Here comes our next system. It is up to the northwest of us. It is diving to the southeast, but you'll notice the trajectory is mainly over land. So it's not going to be picking up Pacific moisture. It's not going to have time to pick up the tropical moisture from the south. Still, it is a formidable system for us. What it means, though, down at the surface for today, sunny to mostly sunny sky. Might see some clouds coming in by this afternoon. High temperatures today. Yeah, how about upper 50s to low 60s? That's about all we're going to get. And given that we're not even at 50 degrees just yet, might struggle to get to the 60-degree mark this afternoon. Now tonight, clouds are going to increase fairly quickly overnight. And so with the clouds coming in, shouldn't be quite as cold. Overnight lows generally in the mid-30s for the cold spots, low to mid-40s for the urban core. But then tomorrow, here comes that system. And it's a very cold system. Again, can't emphasize that enough, but not a lot of moisture. But the energy should make up for it. The dynamic support should make up for it. So we'll see widespread rain showers in the morning. Then rain showers will still be likely in the afternoon. Now, it's not going to rain all day, and it's not going to be a heavy rain-producing system. These will just kind of be frequent sort of passing showers, mostly light showers. And I know people are going to ask, could there be a rumble of thunder? I guess, but we're not really concerned about that. But if there is a convectively driven shower or storm, that could briefly lower the snow level. And it's going to be just a raw day tomorrow, windy too. We can see wind gusts over 40 miles per hour across southeast California, southwest Arizona here in Phoenix. Wind gusts maybe about 25 miles per hour at times. And highs tomorrow, low to mid 50s. So again, a cool, raw sort of day. Now, as this system comes through, the air gets colder progressively, and that snow level comes down. And the real question is, how low will the snow level get? We do believe northern and eastern Maricopa County above 3,000 feet could see at least a little bit of snow. As for the Phoenix Metro, well, obviously some parts of our area, Thompson Peak is up at 4,000 feet or 3,995. So there could be a little bit of snow up there. There could be some snow for the McDowell Mountains. Will you see snow at your house? Well, depends on where you live. Maybe up at Carefree and Cave Creek and New York River. We've talked about this for the last several days. North Scottsdale. You might see a brief snow shower or rain mixing with snow. But if you're down here in where we're at Studio B in Avondale, or if you're in Goodyear or Litchfield Park or Glendale, probably not. Again, I suppose the chance is not mathematically zero, but we just think the precipitation here is going to be good old-fashioned rain, but a cold day. And then a cold evening. Well, again, a little rain, snow. And then with that real cold air surging in behind this system, lows Sunday night, Monday morning drop into the mid-20s in the cold spots, low maybe mid-30s for the urban core. So Sunday night, Monday morning, I'd say cover those plans. The day on Monday, it's going to be cold in the wake of this system. Highs, upper 40s to mid-50s. That's going to set the stage for another very cold night. Monday night, Tuesday morning, waking up with widespread frost, lows mid-20s in the cold spots, low 30s for the urban core. Pretty much most places should see a freeze. I would say especially Monday night and Tuesday morning because we don't expect much in the way of wind. Sunday night, Monday morning could still see some breezes, so it depends. But yeah, Tuesday morning is going to be really cold. I expect some freeze warnings to be issued for much of the greater Phoenix area, if not Monday morning, for sure Tuesday morning by the National Weather Service. And again, Tuesday will be cold with highs, again, low to mid-50s. That's below average for this time of year. Wednesday, mid to upper 50s, but an increase in clouds. We might even see a shower by late in the day or by Wednesday night. Because we got another system coming on through here. It's another one of these overland kind of systems, though. This is not one that's going to pick up a ton of Pacific moisture or moisture from the south. But we should still see at least a chance at some showers on Thursday. We'll put a 30% chance of rain into the forecast for now, with high temperatures on Thursday, again, mid-50s at best. All right. Here's Friday. And Friday is an interesting day, too. We might see a shower, a snow shower in the low elevations very early Friday morning, depending on when this moisture gets out of here. Again, down to maybe 3,000 feet. So again, North Scottsdale, those favored upslope areas around the Phoenix metro area may see a snow shower, but otherwise a slight chance of a rain or snow shower in the morning. Then just a slight chance of a shower through the day, and high temperatures should stay, again, cool. I'd say low to mid-50s. Here's a week from today. This is Saturday, the 13th. Now that system's moving on out of here. We're left with a cold air mass in its wake. So another morning with lows potentially around freezing and below freezing for the colder spots, and highs again only in the mid to upper 50s. Moderate temperatures a little bit as we go further out. This is going out 10 days to Monday the 15th, with another system passing us by. It is possible we could see a little bit more precipitation maybe next weekend, but at this point, what we're really concerned about is the continuation of below average temperatures. Now, at some point out here, maybe we see ridging build in behind this, so temperatures begin to warm up a little. But overall, still looks like below average temperatures will be with us for at least the next 7 days and possibly out 10 days. All right, checking out rainfall for Phoenix. This goes off of the GFS Ensemble, and this is out through the 20th of January. And again, the mean has come down here on this quite a bit, now down to about 1/4 of an inch, a little over 1/4 of an inch. European Ensemble, same thing. In fact, you've got a huge spread in the European here. You've got, there's a member there, a couple of members that show nothing. You've got others that are up over 2 inches. So again, a big spread, but the Ensemble mean about 1/4 of an inch, give or take. And then this is the snow output coming from the European Ensemble for Phoenix. Again, this is at Sky Harbor. And you got about a quarter of the members that show snow. And I will tell you, I do not think, and I'll bet you guys a quarter that we do not see snow officially at Sky Harbor Airport. I guess, could we see ice pellets or growple? Maybe, I guess, possibly. But I just don't see snow at Sky Harbor Airport. All right. But around parts of Greater Phoenix, parts of the metro, which encompasses a huge area in those higher elevations, yes, possible. And then temperatures off the national blended models. We're going to keep it below average, especially as we go toward Sunday, Monday, Tuesday highs. We may struggle to make the mid-50s, especially on Monday. Yeah, maybe at Sky Harbor, but I think there are some spots that probably don't get out of the 40s. And then you do see gradually we'll warm it up a little bit as we get out toward 10 days. At least that's the thinking right now. And that is going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video is due back here tomorrow morning. So if you enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation, proprietor of sweetchildaz.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona, and the one that has also got those travel videos chronicling her solo adventures to the Philippines from last month. Part 1 and Part 2 linked down in the description. Will there be more? Stay tuned. And if you really like what we do here and you want to support us monetarily, then you can click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube and make your monetary contributions. $2, $5, $5,000. All of it helps in the furtherance of this channel and is so appreciated. All right, you guys, thank you so much for all the kind words and all the great comments over the last several days. Really, really do appreciate it. I do read them all. I assure you of that. And please be safe out there and have yourselves a glorious rest of your Saturday.